Whew, all right, I don't even know what time it is. I'm shaking right now. So you're gonna see the footage. You would have already seen it before I'm talking right now. But so that Tom was coming in. He came in. He got hung up behind that log around 40 yards. I mean, it's about shooting range, but it was real thick, and I just couldn't get a shot at him. And I mean, for the past hour and a half, oh shit, I'm shaking. Turkeys get me fired up, man. I don't know. Anything gets me fired up in the woods, but whatever. For the past hour and a half, he's just been doing loops around me, going up by the road, like 50, 60-yard loops around me, just being stubborn as hell. So when he got out of sight a couple times after every half hour, I'd move further away from him, and I got 2 hen calls going, and it kept him interested. So second time I moved, he came down, not shooting range, but he came down, he was interested, poked around, kept looping. I went even further after he was out of sight. He turned and he was a ways away, so I just started screaming on the call, last ditch effort, trying to get him to turn around. And he kept getting closer and closer, and then he just gobbled a few minutes ago right below me. So I'm like, oh shit, he's coming. And then he just popped his head up over this rise, and I got the 2 decoys out, and finally, game of cat and mouse, I got him. But so right there, got my decoys. Kind of an old foundation structure, town building here, but kept going around and around. I started up there by that old shack, and he came around. So when I just heard him calling, he was way up that way, and I heard him come down this way, and then all of a sudden he gobbled right below this rise, and I was like, holy shit. All of a sudden his head just popped up, and we got him. And the reason I don't have it on film, my phone storage filled up. I'm filming on my phone. I left the GoPro at the house like a dumbass. So I'm taking a video on Snapchat to save into my memories, clear up some space, then I can download it, save it onto my camera roll, and that's what you guys are seeing. But so I was just sitting next to that stump right there, and got my decoys. He came from down that way, down below, and he's laying right over the rise. He flopped over like nothing. Whew, all right, collecting myself. Turkey hunt is so goddamn fun, but let's see what we got. I haven't just walking up on him, first look kind of thing. He should be laying down right down here somewhere. Boom! There he is, and he came up this steep bank. It doesn't look like it. I'll show you in a second. But oh man, what a bird! What a bird too. So he came down here, boom, 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 and he hopped up the rock. It's an old rock wall. He hopped up that and just popped up right there. And waited for him just to stand up straight, popped him. But he's a good bird. He's a real good bird. All right, let's see what he's got here. Man, that shell annihilated him, huh? He flopped over like nothing. Let's see what we can do here. Flip him over. Oh, yeah. He's got some good spurs on him. Let's see what he's got for a beard here. Yeah, pretty nice beard. I mean, let's see. The base of the beard's down there. The tip of my finger goes down past the wrist. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say probably like a 9-inch beard. Real nice bird. I mean, he looks heavy. He looks real heavy. But my God, just unbelievable. All right, here he is. Got him with the old classic, old reliable, my first ever shotgun. It's gonna mean a lot to me, but pump Mossberg 500, 20 gauge. This thing's been a turkey annihilator, but put that down for a minute here. Take a look at the bird. Nice, I mean, heavy bird, beautiful wings. Everything about him. I mean, just everything you could ask for in a bird. Spread that out a little bit. So I've been slammed with work and nice beard on him. With work, and this is the first opportunity I got to get up to New Hampshire for turkey season this year. And today's the Today's the 9th. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. This is the only weekend I was going to be able to get up here and go after a bird. And I'm just, I couldn't be more happy with him. Played about an hour and a half, 2 hour game of cat and mouse with this guy. Saw him strutting up near the road. Dropped in on the other side of the road. It circles around me like I was saying, but I just couldn't be more thankful. You know, only having a couple days up here, and to get it done on a beautiful, nice full tom here. I mean, he's a heavy bird, but yeah, like I said, it's May 9th. It's about 10:25 right now. So I shot him at about 10 o'clock. I had a bird early this morning, first light, well, a little bit before first light. I had a bird in the roost, and he was screaming his head off, and a couple hens roosted on the side of me over there as well. But when he came off the roost, he flew the opposite way. Hens went with him and just kept dragging him further and further away. So I was just kind of running and gunning, trying to get a bird to sound off, going to some spots where I've had some good luck before, spots where I've been seeing birds, and just caught this guy by the road. Sometimes that's how it happens, you get lucky. Caught him by the road and decided to make a little maneuver on him, park uphill, drop down below, and see if I get him to cross the road. And he did. Sometimes that can be tricky, but yeah, he crossed the road, and we got our New Hampshire spring turkey right here, a beautiful bird.